Welcome back to On the Couch. I'm your host, Jade Charters. Last week we talked to Adam Jorgensen about athletics. This week we've got Nick, Charlotte and Matt and talking about their work experience. Let's get on the couch.
Your story, our story, on the couch.
Welcome to this new episode of On the Couch. Today we have Nick, Charlotte and Matt to talk about their work experience. So Nick, what did you do and what field did you work in?
So I worked at the Townsville Catholic Education Office in the IT department. I spent most of my time doing software development, so coding and stuff like that.
How did you enjoy that?
It was pretty good. Fun, very fun.
Would you consider it as a future career option?
Yeah, one of my main options for a future career.
Matt, what did you do and what field did you work in?
I was working at NEM, which is an engineering workshop. So
What did that consist of?
that consisted of doing stuff like working with steel, so moving around steel and welding, cutting steel, working with steel.
Would you consider it as a future
Yeah,
career
I
option?
consider it as a future career option.
Did you get an apprenticeship?
They offered me one.
Nice. And Charlotte, of course, what did you do?
I went to a speech pathologist, so I basically went in sessions with clients and we were helping a bunch of people out and it was really nice.
Nice. Was there anything that you guys struggled with at all?
In terms of coding, yes, there's a lot of struggles. There's always one thing that just goes wrong and it takes hours to find, and it's not fun because it's always like impossible to find. But when you do find it, it's nice.
Yeah.
Nice to know that you got rid of the problem.
Yeah. How did you feel about an overall work experience environment?
Oh, it was really good to be treated like one of the staff. It was incredible. Everybody was so lovely. You guys?
It'll prepare us for working when we actually exit high school and go into the real world.
Yeah, I agree. Difference with working with adults and actually being treated like one, I
Yeah,
guess.
treated like one.
What was your favorite moment? I'll go with Nick.
Not 100% sure, but I can't even think of one, man. Finding that error in the code. There you go. That's the best part.
Charlotte?
My favorite moment was when I got to go on a session and we got to sing and dance with the client and it was really lovely to see.
Nice. And Matt?
I got to use the crane.
Great. How was that?
It was good. Didn't hit anyone.
That's always good.
Yeah.
Well, I already asked what we found challenging. I don't know, I guess obviously you guys all enjoyed your experience and you'd probably consider them as future options. So where do you want to take that from there?
I think that it's important to really start researching this sort of stuff, really go in nitty-gritty, find out exactly how I can get there and do exactly what I want to do.
Yeah. Is there any specific places you would do it at or?
During my SEP plan, I have been offered, it's called TCTC, so it has a lot of things, courses in IT, software development, web development, stuff like that. So finding somewhere to actually learn what I need to do and then go from there, find a career, somewhere to actually work.
Yeah.
With my experience from that.
Nice. What would you say to other kids about that are doing work experience? What would you say to them? Matt?
Do it. If you hate it, just keep going. And then you realize you don't want to do it. If you enjoy it, ask, see if they need new employees, apprentices, trainees on your last day. That's what I did.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Ask around, do your research, really look into what you want to do. Even if you don't enjoy it, it's totally okay because then you know that that's not an option. So thank you all for coming on the couch, and I'm your host.
Your story, our story, on the couch.